I've been doing TikTok Shop affiliate for 2 years now, but before I got into TikTok Shop, I was just your average broke Latino kid struggling to make rent every single month. I was literally delivering Uber Eats with my girl, just trying to take care of us and our dog, and we were even on food stamps. That's how down bad we were. And now I'm living the life I've always dreamed about. I got to buy the cool car. I live in my dream house in Calabasas with the sick-ass view that you guys are able to see. But I think the most amazing thing that I've been able to do with the money I've made from TikTok is that I got to tell my immigrant mom that, hey, you never have to work another day in your life, and I retired her. But here's the truth. If you try to follow the exact path that I took back then starting TikTok Shop, it wouldn't work the same today. And that is simply because TikTok has changed drastically. So in this video, I'm gonna give you the full breakdown of what's actually working right now with TikTok. That way you can start to see results and be able to start living your dream life as well. Let's get right into it. Step 1, recognize the changing game. Now, if you were to upload the most random video on TikTok Shop back in 2023, or even when I got started in 2024, you might get a few commissions. Even if your video was complete dog shit, if the quality was ass, there was no structure in your video, and that's because there was virtually no competition on the platform. And also TikTok had so many incentives back in the day where customers could get their products completely for free for the first couple of orders. They would get massive discounts. And this is because TikTok was trying to make TikTok Shop what it is today, the massive behemoth that we know it that now competes with Amazon, eBay, Walmart. But most recently, back in July, TikTok introduced the new method to make money with TikTok Shop, which is GMV Max. And if you don't adapt to this new GMV Max era that we're in, you're gonna fall straight into the bottom tier of earners while others just pass you by. And the gap is only gonna grow between the top affiliates that are stacking cash and the beginners who refuse to adapt to GMV Max, or maybe they just have no clue what it even is. And so if you're just uploading videos without a clue in the world of what you're doing, and those videos have no meaning, no structure, you simply aren't going to see results. The entire era of easy commissions and easy virality with TikTok Shop is fading, and instead it's starting to shift more towards a business approach. TikTok Shop's switch to GMV Max now means that they reward videos that actually lead to sales instead of videos that just go viral and are entertaining. And this is because it's designed to help serious and bigger businesses actually scale and not just go viral. I'm sure a lot of you are starting to notice this change. We have a lot of bigger brands coming onto the platform like Ninja, like QVC, like Shark. From my insiders over at TikTok, I know even bigger brands are coming onto the platform like Samsung and a few that I can't even name. And if you're wondering what GMV Max even is, it's an AI-powered system that automatically optimizes the brand's ad strategy to push out the videos that are actually generating sales for them instead of videos that are just going viral or videos that are entertaining and getting views. This way, the brand is going to make more money with their ad spend, which in turn is going to make them want to spend more on ads, and TikTok is going to get richer. And so the algorithm is fully data driven now. And if your content is not optimized for conversions, then it doesn't matter how many views your videos are getting. And this means that you need to stop thinking like a creator or an influencer, and you need to start thinking like a marketer. Now, what does this mean for us? What kind of videos should you be creating if the old method doesn't work anymore? Step 2, create ultra short conversion first videos. Most affiliates are still stuck making content that is just entertaining. It's designed to get views. They have crazy controversial hooks that have nothing to do with the product, whether it's like them picking their nose or scratching their ass or being overly comedic or overly sexual or overly weird. But if you actually want to get catered towards brands and actually get pushed by this new algorithm, you need to change that. Right now, about 90% of TikTok Shop creators that are actually making money have all been making their videos around the product first. And that's exactly why they are earning so much. GMV Max does not care about views. It only cares about the sales that you generate them. And so if your content isn't converting, then the new GMV Max era is going to bury it. And no data means TikTok isn't going to push out your content. And that's why I'm going to break down exactly how I structure my videos to stay ahead of everyone else in this new GMV Max era, so you can copy it to start seeing results faster. You want to be introducing the product within the first 10 seconds of your video. Every second has always counted, but now more than ever. You have to understand that you're not trying to be an influencer or a personal brand. When you make TikTok Shop content, it is going to be shown to people who are already interested in that product. So it is very important that your videos are concise, to the point. I recommend 30 to 40 second videos max. You want to have a strong hook that either creates shock in someone, piques their curiosity, or it solves a pain point or problem in their life. But again, we don't want our hooks to be completely random where you're just scratching your ass. You actually want your hooks to relate to the product that you're going to talk about. Your videos need to be extremely concise and to the point. Video styles that you can consider doing are talking head, that has always worked, faceless demos, skit style style also has always worked. The only thing you want to keep in mind, again, like I've been saying, don't go overly crazy or overly sexual with your videos. You can still do skit style and it does work extremely effectively, but just make it related to the product. And you always want your videos to feel like a TikTok, not a commercial or an ad read. So speed, structure, and most importantly, strategy are the new currency. And in today's TikTok shop landscape, it is all a numbers game. And if you fail to adapt to how the algorithm really works now, you're going to be left behind by those who know how to move faster and smarter. Now, a great example of someone being able to apply this and take this new era of TikTok shop very, very well is one of my students, Chris, who actually came to us making around $1,000 a month to $2,000 a month. And we actually helped him scale to a $30,000 profit month. Or most recently, we helped Nico hit an $18,000 profit month. And this was literally last month in October. We helped Alexander, one of our Spanish speaking clients, hit a $15,000 profit month. Tenzi, who also hit a $13,000 profit month. We helped Alberto hit an $11,000 profit month, and Hugo also hit an $11,000 profit month. And these are all screenshots and wins from the past couple of months, meaning that they have adapted to the new GMV Max algorithm. And so if you're interested in becoming the absolute best with TikTok shop affiliate, and you want to work alongside myself and a ton of other killers who are seeing crazy results, then you can apply to join 7-Figure Affiliate just by using that top link inside of the description. Now let's talk about how you should actually approach when it comes to scaling your content. This way you can actually earn like the top 1% of affiliates. Step 3, monitor and double down on your winners. I know a lot of people will give you the advice of just stay consistent, just keep posting. But if you're posting 10 times a day and you're not checking what's actually working, you're just wasting your time. The ones who are constantly earning and dominating product after product are those who are posting 10 times a day, because volume is your cheat code. That's how you're going to separate yourself. But they also pair it with this one thing, and that is looking at the back end, the data, their stats. You want to be checking your dashboard at least once a day. I recommend just doing it at night. If a video gets 1 sale, that is a pretty solid sign. If a video has 3 sales, that is very promising. And if a video has generated you over 10 sales, then that right there is a proven winner. I would ignore any other metric as well. I know a lot of people like to talk about like watch time, click-through rate, product views, regular views, but honestly, I think all of those stats are irrelevant, because you could have a video with 1 million views and great watch time, but if it got no conversions, then it really doesn't fucking matter. And so that's not a video that you would want to double down on. In fact, I would much rather have a video with 5,000 views, but it got 5 sales, because that is much more promising, and that's what you would want to double down on. So once a winner emerges, keep replicating it, keep doubling down on that angle, on that product. Also experiment with switching out different elements in the video. So maybe you could try a different hook, but keep the body the same, or you could use the same hook, but maybe switch up the body. But you don't want to try a completely new strategy, because you clearly have something that's working. So never let that go. Always remember, simple scales, fancy fails. Your job is to find that one video and that one product that is bringing you in sales, and then milk it with a shit ton of volume and speed. I cannot tell you how many times I've reused the same video format over and over simply because it worked. And that printed me hundreds of thousands of dollars in pure profit simply because I doubled down on what's working. I'll give you guys a quick story. So one of my clients, Chris, the one who hit the $30,000 profit month, before his $30,000 month, he was really struggling with mindset, because he thought that he needed to switch over to a different product or try different video styles to scale what was already working. This is when he was already seeing results after he joined the program. He was like at I think a $12,000 profit month, and he wanted to obviously scale to 20K, 30K profit months. And so he was like, Sebastian, I feel like I need to try different products, different video styles. And I was like, fuck no, bro. That is what you call the lady in the red dress. You're getting distracted. You think that the grass is greener on the other side, but it's actually not. What you need to do, Chris, is actually just double down on the product that is selling for you. Keep running up that same video style, use comment reply videos, and just do more of what's working. That's how you scale, not by trying a ton of different products or a ton of different video styles. And guess what happened the next month after he followed my tips? He hit that $30,000 profit month. It's basically like an infinite money glitch in GTA. And so this actually leads me to my final point, where a lot of people tend to just sweep this under the rug or just forget to prepare in the first place. And that's your mindset. Step 4, scale with discipline. Trying to scale a business or your TikTok shop affiliate earnings without having a strong mindset and discipline is just never going to work out. One of my favorite quotes is that it is extremely easy to make $1 million, but it is not fucking easy to become the person that is worthy of $1 million. And so what I mean by this is you see this happen all the time. People come into fast money because they won some sort of crypto meme coin. Maybe they hit big on the lottery. Maybe they got an inheritance, and they blow all that money just as quickly as they got it. And that's because deep down, they know they're not worthy of having that amount of money. So it is very important that you become a disciplined motherfucker. You have a mindset of abundance, and that you know how to go from 1 to 2K months to 30K profit months like Chris did, or like myself, who went from from 2K months to $100,000 profit months. So always remember that you need to consistently be feeding TikTok new videos. Just because you hit a 10K month does not mean that you let your foot off the gas. I don't care how much you're making, you should be posting every single day. I don't even give a fuck if you're on vacation. You should still be posting. Film some videos before you go on vacation and have them ready to post. Because as soon as you let your foot off the gas and you start to get complacent, that's when your numbers start to dip and then you lose all the momentum that you've built up. Also, you want to have a very good pulse check on your numbers. You have to understand exactly what is selling for you, what's not selling. What are the videos that are working? What are the videos that aren't working? And like I've been saying, double down on the things that are bringing you results and cut off anything else that is a waste of time. Always iterate fast as well. If you notice that an angle that you were using that was printing before isn't working for you anymore, that doesn't necessarily mean that the product is dead. It just means you may need to try a new video style, or you need to try new angles, new hooks, new bodies. It is almost never the product that will die first, but it's the messaging of your videos. You need to switch it up and never get lazy. The moment that you stop posting and stop testing, that is the moment that you're gonna plateau. At the end of the day, you need to treat this like a real fucking business. And that means moving with speed and staying on top of things constantly. You have to understand that there are people out there that are literal killers when it comes to TikTok Shop. They treat this like a real career. They're posting 10, 20, 30 videos a day. And I'm not talking bullshit bottom of funnel, go get the sale, go get the sale. I'm talking like really high quality videos that are thought out, top of funnel, structured, and they're banging those out every single day. And that's how they stay on top. And so if you think that you're gonna get a piece of the pie by only posting once a day and being lazy and slacking, well, good fucking luck. But now you know exactly how to win in 2026 with TikTok Shop, even as the game is changing and getting harder. And all you need to do is just apply everything that I said in this video so you can start earning like the top 1%. And trust me guys, it is still possible to win big with TikTok Shop. Obviously, I've hit some crazy $100,000 profit months, but honestly, what brings me joy is seeing my clients win. Seeing my clients go from not being able to pay their bills to hitting a $30,000 profit month, or like Nico, who's literally still in college and he hit an $18,000 profit month, or Tenzi, who is a burnt out, busy mom working 2 jobs, could barely spend any time with her kids. She started from complete scratch and hit a $13,000 profit month in her first 30 days working with us. That is one of the best feelings in the world. So if you want the full walkthrough on how to structure your entire back end, where we build out your content strategy, we hand select your winning products so there's no guesswork, and we even script out your videos so you know exactly what to say word for word, all you have to do is hit that record button and collect commissions. Then just click that top link inside of the description to join 7-Figure Affiliate. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day.